Hi everyone, Miss Sam back from the library with probably the last in my crochet series. I'm going to be going over single crochet, half double crochet, and triple crochet. These are other basic stitches, just like the double crochet we did in the very first video. And with these skills, you should be able to make a lot of different projects. So go out there and see what you can find. Yeah, I'm not gonna babble too much in this one. I'm just gonna jump right into it. Alright, so I'm gonna jump in here with single crochet. Here's a small swatch so you see what it looks like. I start with my slip stitch, slip knot, and then I'm gonna chain 11. I want to have 10 stitches, so I'm gonna chain 11. You start with a chain, but it doesn't count as your first stitch the way it does with double crochet. So let me just count here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so you're gonna work into the second chain from the hook. Insert your hook, don't yarn over, just insert your hook, pull up a loop. You'll have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through both of those. Alright, let's watch that again. Insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. And that's all there is to it. I'm going to work to the end of my row here, and then I will show you how to turn the work. Okay, so you've made it to the end of your row. You're going to chain 1, turn the work around, and remember with double crochet we chain 3 and then skip the first stitch because we were using that chain 3 as the first stitch. Well, with single crochet, since the chain 1 doesn't count as a stitch, we're going to go right into that first stitch there. Insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. And that is single crochet. Okay, next up we are going to go over half double crochet. So you can see it looks kind of similar to the single crochet, but you also get this great striping effect. You get these like ridges that form, and I just really enjoy this stitch. It's a good one, so let's get started with that. Alright, so you'll notice half double crochet is, as the name suggests, perfectly between a single crochet and a double crochet. So like the single crochet, we're starting with 11 chains and we're going to work into the second chain from the hook. But like the double crochet, we're going to yarn over first. So yarn over, insert your hook into the second chain from the hook, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through all 3 of them. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, and pull through 3. Alright, now that you're at the end of your row, like the single crochet, you're going to chain 1, turn, and work into the first stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3. And that's half double crochet. So the last stitch I want to go over with you today is called triple crochet. This isn't really a stitch you're going to use by itself often, but you'll use it in other patterns to create designs. I'll show you an example of that right after this. But in this case, I'm starting with 14 chains because you're gonna need a chain 4 as your starting stitch. So like the double crochet had a chain 3 for the starting stitch, the triple crochet will have a chain 4 for the starting stitch, just because it's a taller stitch. The post of the stitch is taller. So we are going to yarn over twice and then insert the hook into the 5th chain from the hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where I'm going in. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 4 loops on your hook, and here's what makes it a triple crochet. You're going to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. See how you do that 3 times? Let's do that again. Yarn over twice, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, again, and one more time. I'm going to work to the end of my row here and show you how to turn. Okay, there's one row. Now to turn, you're going to chain 4. Turn the work. We're going to skip the first one and crochet into the second stitch. So yarn over twice, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. And that is how you triple crochet. So at this point, you have all the basic stitches, and you should be able to understand patterns that call for these stitches. So let me show you. I have another swatch here. This wave pattern was created using all of the stitches that I've taught you. So you start with single crochet, work your way up, half double, double, triple crochet, and then back down, double, half, single, and you create doing the opposite with the other color, starting with triple crochet, going down to single and back up to triple. It creates this wave pattern. This would make a really cool scarf, a very pretty blanket, and this is just one of many, many examples of how you use the stitches to create different shapes and patterns within your crochet. So just a little example of what you can do with what you've learned. Side note, my crochet hook that I'm using today, I don't know if you noticed it, I actually covered the handle with polymer clay. Polymer clay is a new hobby of mine. I'm super into it, and I'm thinking about making some videos around that too. So stay tuned for possible polymer clay tutorials. We'll see. We'll see what I come up with. So yeah. Alright, so like I said, at this point now you should have the skills you need to make a lot of different projects, and you should be able to read a lot of different patterns. Not a lot to talk about on this one, very straightforward. So go out there and see what patterns you can find. There's a ton of free stuff out there. Search Google or Pinterest or wherever. Ravelry is a great website for finding crochet patterns. So yeah, thank you for watching. Like I said, I might do polymeric clay stuff in the near future, so if you've ever been interested in that, we can kind of go on that journey together. But if you have anything that you would like to see on the channel, reach out to us and we'll make it happen. So, alright, yeah, thank you for watching and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.